Hello everyone! It's Captain Doomsday here playing Madballs in Babo. Invasion! It's kind of weird that the colon is in front of the invasion instead of after the Babo. So this is one of those games that you get for like $1 and you play it a little and then you forget about it completely for like a year or two. So I'm just gonna start a new single player. Oh, there's boot camp. You need to learn the ropes? No, I'm a big strong man. I'm gonna start a campaign. Oh, but no, I'm gonna make a new campaign. Oh, I don't want to make it. Alright, I'm doing this for the cause. I'm doing this for the cause. So you got factions, the Scorched and the BDI. I know the BDIs are the good guys, so let's do the evil guys. Alright, first contact. I don't approve of single slots. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but that title screen music was rocking. Back when it all started, the planet Babylon. And its 7 moons were pretty nondescript for the little corner of the universe. Its inhabitants, the Babos, evolved from specks to pebbles to eventually became large instead of rocks and goo. There was rolling and bumping and dropping and rolling and other than not much really happened there. So they were balls. It's all about balls. It's a game about big, meaty balls. Balls of steel, balls of stone. But one day, a streak of intense green light entered the Babylonian moon system, eventually smashing into the remote ice moon of Veluria. Soon after the explosion, otherworldly crystals began forming on the moon's surfaces. Crystals that would natural evolution happened, centuries come and centuries multiplied. And the Babylons on faraway Babylon grew smarter, stronger, and more aggressive. So everyone's really salty now. Everyone's really salty and really smart. Hundreds of years later, two foes were nearing the end of a desperate race through space and time. Their struggle had brought them to the Babylonian system of moons, and though they were both desperately searching for the same object, their missions were quite different. His evil mustache betrays his evil ways. Oh, it's not him. Hornhead was chasing Oculus Orbis through space, hoping his foe could do the hard work and locate the artifact they both sought. He could claim it and blast Oculus to smithereens. No one would stand in his way. That's a lot of piercings. Is it like piercings or is that stapling yourself together? Hornhead fired his lasers. Direct hit! Oculus' ship began careening towards the jungle moon of Barallon. Barallon is a pretty good name for a jungle place. It's like feral and it's on. His ship crippled. Oculus prepared for a crash landing. Hornhead drew closer, but was suddenly encased in a powerful tractor beam by an ominous presence unseen until now. The Bombed Skull 7, the Scorched Militia's mothership. Aboard the Bombed Skull 7, Hornhead was led into a room and interrogated relentlessly by Scorched Militia, a ragtag group of ex-BDI members and highly evolved creatures from the Babylonian system. This is a lot of plot. This is really a lot of plot. Once he explained himself with promises of ultimate power, the completion of the mission, he was enlisted into the militia. I already took the wrong side because I'm not Oculus, who's an eyeball. He's just an eyeball. I could have been an eyeball, and now I'm this idiot. I should have taken the BDI, man. I get it. Unbeknownst to all parties, a third faction was already working to unlock the secret of the artifact deep beneath the surface of Veluria. I like Veluria. Should they succeed, the balance of power will forever be altered, and the system all knew it would cease to exist. That's kind of a generic power core thing. I'm not imputing their design, but oh yeah, let's replay. No, I got it, thanks. I don't know, I feel like that design was not quite cliche back then, back when this came out, but I feel like it's a little cliche now. It's just, oh, it's the energy thing with a bunch of stuff just floating around it, like it would be encasing it if it closed, but it doesn't close because of its awesome power, and the game is kind of frozen. It's kind of a little frozen now. It's sort of frozen. It's sort of crashed. Game sort of crashed. That's not good. That's really bad for my performance. I guess that means playthrough cancelled. I'll get you something else. Why is my input volume up so I keep peaking? Why is what everything's just coming up Millhouse today.